Deep within the heart of Megalopico, the CEO is planning his next steps and hopes to make Microlopico a subsidiary in the vast Megalopico empire. Let's see what we find inside. Yes, Microlopico it is. I think we should acquire it. But first we need to do our due diligence. Yes, Miss Higgins, thank you. Do we have an electrician who could install heightened security on one of our floors? I assume you'd like to restrict entry to personnel who need to know about the deal for Microlopico. You should call Mr. Electric. Good luck getting everything set up for the deal. Hey man, Mr. Electric. Yes, Mr. Electric. Do you think you could wire up a secure space for a secret project at Megalopico? We only want a few people to have access to the space. Oh, definitely, man. That's pretty much our thing. Electricity, wires, all that. Well, that's excellent, Mr. Electric. Why don't you come tomorrow and you can get started? Okay, see you tomorrow, man. Well, hello, Mr. Electric. Thank you for coming today. Hey, man. How's it going, man? Great. What we'd like you to do is secure this area and seal off the doors to everyone not working on our secret project. Could you do that? Oh, sure, man. I can do that. What's your secret project about? Well, that's a secret. And that reminds me, could you sign this confidentiality agreement, Mr. Electric? Oh, sure. No problem, man. Well, let's get to work, man. Everybody out. Mr. Electric, that was amazing. Thanks, man. What I'm going to do is seal off that door over there and install a key code that only secret project dudes have access to. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the door over there. Well then, I'll leave you to it, Mr. Electric. Let's see here, man. Term sheet for Megalopico agreement to buy Microlopico. Super secret. Dang, man. Hey, Mr. Broker. Yeah, it's Electric here. Could you buy me 10,000 shares of Microlopico? Sweet. Thanks, man. Was this a good idea for Mr. Electric? Let's go down the checklist. The term sheet obviously conveyed information that would have been material to investors in both Megalopico and Microlopico. And the information was non-public. Mr. Electric had been working on a secret project. He was trading in Microlopico's securities. Scienter, let's just assume for this episode that Scienter is not going to be that hard to prove. The fiduciary duty here is the key. Mr. Electric did not have a duty to the shareholders of Microlopico, but he did agree to keep Megalopico's information confidential and not to trade on it. So buying those Microlopico shares was not a good idea for Mr. Electric. He could be in big trouble with the SEC and maybe the Justice Department too.